Mo Mummy, $85,000 grand. That sounds grand to me. Love this game. Gonna get some green, gonna get the mummy. He's gonna come out here, he's gonna pet his dog. You know how it goes if you're one of our loyal watchers. If you're not, you're about to see a Vegas Matt Mo Mummy session. Let's do it.
Mo Mummy. What I was saying was, I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit a grand on Mo Mummy. Have you seen it yet?
No, but I'd like to. Right about now.
A grand?
Yeah.
No.
I've never even seen it on lines.
No. On the interwebs?
No, I've never seen it.
Well, let's put it up there.
Somebody's got to do it.
I mean, it must be able to be possible.
I think the only way to get... No, you can get the grand in the green bonus. So you can get it in the pick bonus or the green bonus.
Oh, it's a coin?
I believe so.
Yeah, probably, right?
Wow, that...
I think on the attract screen, it shows the grand being won.
You know Vegas Matt calls that the attraction screen.
Yeah, I did too until just now.
What's the difference?
First time I've said it properly.
It's called the attract screen?
Yeah, attract.
Why is it not...
So it's supposed to attract you to the game.
We call it the attraction screen because it attracts you to the game and it has attraction. It's like perceived progression and perceived whatever. Persistence.
Yeah.
Well, it's what people say isn't always what makes sense. I'll be the ultimate judge of what to say.
You're the ultimate judge, huh?
I saw a Facebook post today. Someone said, you know, what did you want to be when you grow up? And I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be a judge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I'd be a good judge. Yeah, because I know people. I could tell if they were, you know, guilty or
just like that.
What kind of punishment they needed. I don't know why. But that's what I wanted to be. But then I realized you had to go to law school and you had to be all smart. And, you know, there was a lot of hurdles that I did not want to, you know, jump over through.
EJ, you're slipping. You didn't explain the dynamic here.
Well, I haven't had a chance yet. So, yeah, there's 3 bonuses: free games, cash collect, and jackpot. The free games, you get 8 free spins, and you're more likely to hit the other bonuses in those free spins. If you don't hit another bonus in those free spins, they're generally a stando. Cash collect is a really, really good bonus that we're going to show you, so just hang out and you'll see how that works.
That bonus is awesome.
We never quit till we get that.
Yeah, we always get the cash collect. And then the jackpot bonus is like one of the pick bonuses where you match 3, and you usually get the mini. Although one time we got the maxi.
And what can you win on those?
What? Yeah, you can win those prizes up there.
We did get the... What did we get? We got the maxi, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said, yeah.
No, I know, but I was just trying to remember.
I think that was the last time we played this. We got the maxi. And then we quit, if I remember correctly. So we started with 2,000, and we're in 1,000. We sure get 2 a lot. And the little mummy comes out here and pets this dog.
The cat dog?
Every once in a while.
You got me saying that now.
Cat dog.
I still don't even know where that's from.
It was recommended to me on Netflix the other day, Cat Dog. I guess it's on Netflix. I think they said it was a movie.
Do you think your phone was listening to you and it told Netflix and Netflix served it up to you?
I probably, yeah.
That's weird how that happens, right? You talk about...
Well, I think it's weird. I mean, the phones are listening to you. I mean, you look at some of the technology is unbelievable. Like I was going out of the country the other day, and then you go to the airline, and then you just look in the thing, and it recognizes your face, and it knows who you are. You don't even have to show your boarding pass or your passport or anything. It's all facial recognition.
I saw that, and it says your photograph will be deleted.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, I was like,
They don't delete it.
Yeah.
They pretty much know everything.
Little mummy guy's walking right up there. See him?
Where? Oh yeah, look at him. Well, hopefully he's getting ready to give us the cash collect back there.
He's putting the $1,500 in the vault that we just lost.
Oh, I thought he was bringing it to you.
No.
He's got so much money, he's got to hide it.
That looks like it should have been something.
You think he knows Dr. Carter?
The lady we met with earlier?
What's that?
Who's Dr. Carter?
He's the archaeologist who discovered King Tut's tomb.
Oh yeah, I knew that. The only thing I know about King Tut is that Steve Martin had a good song
About it,
about
yeah.
King Tut.
How'd it go?
King Tut had a condo made of stoner. That's all I remember.
They lived in Babylonia, moved to Arizona.
He had a condo made of stoner.
That kind of looks like Steve Martin. Just doesn't have the arrow through his head.
Yeah. I'm about to put an arrow through his head in a second here. You know, I mean, it's surprising how much you can lose playing slots if you're not careful.
Wait, you play slots every day, you lose every once in a while, and you're still surprised?
I mean, I lose a lot more than every once in a while.
You can't really be surprised. Uh-oh.
Another 1,000 going in.
In she goes.
Sometimes you gotta get wrecked a lot before you win a lot, especially on Mo Mummy.
Heard that. There it is.
And
So we've gotten double pops, right?
no,
Never a double
No.
pop? Maybe it's not possible.
I don't think it is.
Maybe it's not poppable.
It's a triple bagger, but you would think it was possible.
Look at this with the live recording of a human cricket sound now.
Oh yeah.
We got that going for us. Hey, a winner. I like it. Those are wild, so that's good.
Yeah, we met a friend, Ken, who does an uncanny cricket voice.
Like it's, yeah, when it first happened, I thought, what is that? Someone's phone ringing or the mini? Then that could just as easily have been the Grant. Oh, that sounded good. You would have thought that that would have been the jackpot.
Right.
One would have thought it. Wow. Oh, I think the mummy feels like I do. Like, that's very interesting.
There's the little green guy.
Oh, the Luck is Right guy?
Yeah.
We need him to come by.
Definitely come by. Somebody said they were playing this game last night, and they accidentally broke it. They actually broke the button panel.
Hitting it too hard?
They were just playing fast. They were in tournament mode, and it broke. Like, it's cracked. The screen cracked.
That's got to be expensive.
Probably.
Yeah.
Switching it up.
Oh,
Seems like we need to bet more.
Alright. You don't sound happy about that though.
No, like, I will be as soon as we hit it, because when we're going to win it back, it's got to be on more money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Seems like I gotta bet more. That's
Yeah.
sort of how it sounded.
yeah. I'm resigned.
Well, I mean, I'm not thrilled about losing $3,000
No, I know,
already,
but
are
I
you?
understand. Yeah, no.
I mean, I know it doesn't matter. It's all fun and games, but I'm a competitive guy, and I like to win.
Yeah.
I will beat this machine. You watch. This mummy and I are friends. Come on, Barley. Ah, idiot.
I think that's how we broke the screen.
Yeah.
I
You
almost,
forget you're wearing that ring.
the
when you
Vegas
slap
mat ring
things.
is definitely can
That's a
do
registered
some
weapon.
damage. It's like wearing brass knuckles.
It kind of looks like something they would use in the olden days to seal an envelope.
Yeah,
You could put your seal.
I could.
4,000.
All right, so what are we going to get first? Free games, cash collect?
Cash collect. We have to.
Gotta be cash
Oh, we
flow.
have to get it first.
Well, I mean, just for morale's sake, we have to get it.
It doesn't usually come up random though. It's usually the luck has arrived guy, and that doesn't usually happen until this guy comes out and starts petting his dog.
I'm kind of rooting for free games with a Bonu and a Bonu. Just because I wanted to say Bonu and a Bonu.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the sound that the wilds make. I want to. Come on. Oh, look at that.
come on.
$2,000 ball.
Aw.
They have some good bonuses in this when you get them. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a very bonus heavy game.
Well, that's clear because there certainly aren't any line pays.
So when are you guys going to figure out your new bet?
We're working on it.
Oh, you got any ideas?
Yeah.
We know it's what, 25,000 this time?
Yeah, 25,000 this
I think
time.
the stakes are going to be actually much higher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're working on something really big. Can't discuss it yet. Meanwhile, I get to drink.
And then, in the meantime,
And usually,
He's
yeah,
dragging his feet a little bit on that deal.
yeah, it's his incentive is to have the bet take a while.
$50?
yeah, I think so.
All right. I like it. I like where you're going.
I mean, that you have the bigger minis and the bigger minors and stuff.
Have there ever been like full screen? Hey, here we go.
Yeah.
Green.
Just need a green. Oh,
Green. Green. Idiot. At least we get the free games. No?
no, we get nothing. That's a bummer. Thought that was going to be the green for sure. What percentage of the time you get the mummy is the green in there?
Third?
I don't know.
Relatively frequently, it's you get it a lot.
Come on. No.
I thought we were going to get the free games in there. You know, that was weird.
So the bet's top secret.
Yeah.
You're drinking in the meantime. Are you still working? You're still working.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I,
not
like I
every
went
day.
to Bruce Springsteen last night. I had one margarita
Oh, you
before at the. I went to the Salt Bay place and had a margarita with Casey before the concert. You know, I'm not like sitting there like, you know, waking up and going to the liquor store at 4 in the morning. I've just had an occasional drink, and I don't have to. You know, meanwhile, EJ, he's
You're gonna say something that's not true.
missing his workouts.
So, all right, the Salt Bay thing that you referred to,
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of posts on social media with that guy lately.
5,000 in. Yeah.
Where is this at the stadium?
6.
Is that 6? Oh, for Christ's sakes! Is that the? Yeah, it's right by. It's like the closest bar to T-Mobile Arena. Like it's right next to T-Mobile Arena.
So he has his own restaurant.
Yeah.
So, is was this guy a restaurateur before a viral video, or what happened?
I don't
'Cause
know.
I think he got canceled recently, by the way, or something.
Oh, did he?
The only thing I
Green.
Come on, Green. Nope.
Green.
Nope.
Oh.
because the only thing I know is he was some guy that put salt on the grill or something.
Salt on his steaks with it, and he had like a little quite a delivery for it.
But it was just some viral salting of a steak that
Yeah, and he got huge, for it.
and then now he's famous for salting a steak.
And he has like a gold steak. There's a gold hamburger for $180.
Come on, pop. Oh, they're all so lit up.
And we all
That means
know what that means.
Nothing.
That should be a triple pop right there,
Should be.
but it's not.
I mean, so guys are getting famous for putting salt on steak, playing slots. It's
It's crazy. You could be famous for anything in this day and age.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I see a lot of posts where people see him. So he was there, I guess, at his restaurant.
Yeah, he was there last night. So I got a picture with him. I put it on my Snapchat. I always put all the behind-the-scenes stuff on the Snapchat. If you're not following us, it's Vegas Matt on Snapchat.
What is it if they are following you?
They're already following me. They don't need me to tell them. Oh, I thought we had a bonus, but we were out of money. Holy crap! $7,000.
$7,000.
This just seems like the way it's been lately. We have, gambling. You have your winning streaks and your losing streaks, and they both last longer than you think.
You won a little bit trying to fill all the holes yesterday.
Yeah, well, we had a little respite, but all in all, ever since we had a huge winning streak, we've been on kind of a horrible losing streak.
It'll come around. You're experienced enough to know that.
I think we're down about 120,000 since the slot tournament.
So did Salt Bay sell salt?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
That'd be a good product for him.
Right.
My wife has me put this Celtic salt on you put this Celtic salt crystals on your tongue and then drink water. It's supposed to give you energy or something.
Right, I think people do that for hydration.
It's like electrolytes and hydration, yeah, but it's just basically salt.
I know somebody who uses salt as to satiate his hunger. When he gets hungry, he just takes a pinch of salt.
Oh yeah?
I don't recommend it. I don't know if that's medically stable.
Well, if my wife says it must be true.
Oh, I'm sure she's doing it for nutritional reasons.
Yeah, she says it's like hydration and energy.
Is Vegas Mom like a pink Himalayan salt fan?
Yep. Our biggest line pay, $230. I think this mummy session so far sets a world record. I don't think we've ever lost this much.
We have.
When?
Oh yeah, we did.
On the mummy?
Oh, for sure. It's a very volatile game.
I don't recall. Oh, here we go. Green right away. Save us.
Three bluffs. Is that it? Yeah, three bluffs. That's pretty unusual.
It's due. I always rounded it up to 10,000.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, finally. Now, were either of you surprised that didn't hit right there?
I'm shocked.
I kind of was, actually. When you broke out the finally, I thought that was going to do it.
Yeah, that usually works.
I wish the perceived progression was true, because if that was, you'd be due for a triple.
So they're all very due. Clumped up with mounds of our cash.
How much is max bet dimes? Just curious.
$75.
Okay.
You want to try that?
No, I was just wondering. It was a random thought.
You could also do 150 census. Yeah. 3 shots at it.
What? No way.
Shocked. We're gonna need.
Kind of have 4 shots at it. That's the
It could pop, yeah.
pile trigger.
We're gonna need one big mummy.
At the very least.
It's coming. This guy keeps taking his loads of coins across the screen.
Yeah, he's raking it in, that guy.
I like how he's trying to be sneaky about it too. Hoping we don't notice.
off the table, huh? Let's hit the grand.
Should we talk about how I thought I rode an elephant in Egypt when it was actually a camel?
Well, a lot of people say that the question of the day triggers this. So I don't know. Are there any good questions today? A lot of people were laughing at our.
That's every day. Every day people leave questions. It's hard to get to them.
Come on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I got one. So, Colin Reed with some numbers
Please.
asks, now with 431,000 followers, will there ever be another day in the life video?
I think so. I don't know. What do you think, EJ?
Yeah, there could be.
You have to intersperse some gambling in there, probably.
Yeah, it would be different than the last one for sure.
What was the last one? I remember we were at the M parking lot.
Hey,
Oh.
it worked.
Yeah, see, the
You're
question
right.
of the day, it did it.
Please be green.
No, free game.
Green.
Bando.
Well, Bono and a Bono come in. But you were right about the question of the day.
Yeah, it always does it. Maybe get another question lined up for after this. I almost want to tell this machine to F off with that bonus. I mean, $385 after $10,000 in, that's just annoying. A day in the life video would end up with me taking a sledgehammer to a machine, probably. One of these. But yeah, we were in the M parking lot, I remember, and you filmed it, and then I forget what else we did.
We around, collected some free play.
Yeah.
Got a free trunk organizer.
Oh yeah.
It has to be more like a week in the life because it's a little different nowadays.
Yeah.
Please, week in the life. If we get the bonus, I'll do it. I promise. Nope, not doing it.
Got out of that.
Oh, now you're not doing it.
Not
Yeah,
doing it.
you're gonna
If
be
we get it,
spiteful.
if we get the green before we run out of money, I'll do it.
Somebody got a jackpot. That's good. So they're starting to happen.
They're here in the neighborhood.
There goes another load of coins. Yeah, that was a pretty disappointing. Luck has arrived.
That was as disappointing as it gets.
Please.
Oh, that would be a nice one.
Oh, $1,000 to start. Yeah. That'd be great.
What about 500? That would have been good too.
Any of them.
Anything above just
National
like an absolute zero would be nice. I don't remember many losses this much. Do you? I mean,
On this game, you mean?
I mean,
or-
just in general, it seems like we just put money in and get nothing back. You know, because that's a lot of money, $10,000 to lose at $50 a spin, isn't it, or is it not? I don't know. Seems like it to me.
Yeah. All right, 11,000 now.
That's the sweet spot.
11 is a sweet spot?
Yeah.
All right.
I've heard that right when you get to about 11,000 down is when you usually win the grand.
The thing is, you know, like we haven't even really had the option to bounce around. Had this been underwhelming and we got the green bonus, it would have given us the option to leave and do a different game.
Right.
But we just have gotten nothing.
Many such cases. We're just
Do you feel like quitting?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. I think we'll get it eventually. I just like to show people the realities of gambling. I think that's whenever we get totally wrecked, I feel like that's important because nobody would show how this is. Like, oh, this is, yeah, I just played and I got totally wrecked. Because that's what happens a good percentage of the time when you gamble. It just, you know, it happens. But also we have had ridiculously huge wins. You know, that's
Jeez.
got to be it right there, I think.
That would have been so good. 1150 plus you started with 3 greens. Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
But it didn't, right?
Yeah.
So how much was it? 0? Oh. Yeah, finally. Weird. Well, how much noise can a thing make?
A lot of gems.
Yeah, and that should have been a triple pot, but there's no such thing, I guess.
Speaking of gems, did you see Uncut Gems?
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah, where he was just like a crazy bettor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie.
I don't want to ruin it, but that had one of the most unforgettable endings of any movie I've ever seen. Do you remember the ending?
I forgot.
Okay. Yeah. One of the.
I remember it was dramatic and I know what it involved, but I won't say it, but I don't remember exactly what happened.
Yeah, great ending. I mean, you know, I like the movie.
Did he lose more than $12,000?
I think so. I think he lost more than $12,000. He lost a lot of money. The basketball player that it's Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett, yeah.
That was originally supposed to be Kobe,
Oh, really?
I think so.
Kobe. Oh, wow.
but either he turned it down or didn't want to do it.
Well, was he alive still?
I think so. I think it was written in anticipation.
He would have had a hard time turning it down if he wasn't alive.
Yeah.
Maybe
I know he wasn't alive when the movie came out.
I wonder, should there be a limit to how much we lose on this game? Like 12,000, is that enough, or should we?
It's up to you.
I am not a quitter. Sometimes what I find on these is then you finally get it, and it's a total sando.
Oh, come on, right here.
It doesn't. It's usually the luck has arrived, not the Papa Gemma.
We've had plenty of both. We've had it both ways.
Yeah. I can see why the lady who was playing this machine before us was so mad when she left.
I thought you were going to get on the last spin Johnson there. This guy with his loads of coins.
Mix it up, we'll go max bet dimes. 13,000. Oh, first spin.
He made a different noise that time. Did you hear that?
Totally do.
Green.
He laughed.
In hell.
That was definitely a different noise.
That sucks.
I'm going to have to play that back.
That was weird. I thought for sure that was going to be it. sometimes it just seems like ball always bounces your way, and sometimes it doesn't. I thought that first spin Johnson was going to be it for sure. I thought for sure when we switched to noms. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try 150 census.
All right.
Make it count.
Finally. I have a feeling that we're going to be in at 14,000. But I'd really like the machine to prove me wrong.
Please.
Yes.
Please green.
Prove me wrong.
Be a green in there. Give us a green. No way.
What in the hell is that?
The jackpot bonus.
Oh, and that's the Sando, right?
It's gonna be a Sando.
Major. Maxi. Grand.
All right. No mini yet. That's good. Grand.
Oh, Grand would be so sick. One more, huh?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Whew. Please be the grand.
No, but do you have any idea which one I should pick?
Is there
She wants to blame it on you.
Is there anything different about any of them? Let's go the middle.
Do you think that there would be something different?
Major and Grand.
Major or grand would both be good.
Vegas Matt studies the board.
Minor.
You ever seen a horse race where the last horse comes roaring back to win?
Oh yeah.
That's
a horse named Minnie.
Yeah. The horse named Minnie and dead last. Can he make a comeback?
Oh,
and
there he comes around the far corner. Hey, Maxi. 2506.
That's good. No Minnie.
It's the second time we've gotten the Maxi.
All right, let's fire that 2,500 fast spins and get the green.
All right.
I was joking.
I'd hire
All right, what do you want to bet?
I mean, there's some people say that 10 cents higher denom is
I'd do it. $75, 10
is
cents.
better and the more likely to get it.
Oh, is when you start playing. So it's a coincidence.
Yeah, because we got the luck has arrived.
Oh, maybe it's because you're betting max.
Oh, maybe. Maybe he's rewarding you for betting max.
That was cool. We got the Maxi.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Please give us the green.
Yeah, luck has arrived. Green. We've had a couple luck has arrived. No green. We've had free games. No luck.
Three green slots.
Oh yeah, luck has arrived.
on,
Luck has
please.
arrived. Gotta be green. Gotta be green. Gotta be green.
Green.
Come on. Gotta be
Green.
green. Gotta be green.
It could be green.
It's gotta be.
Yes!
Yeah! Finally.
Yes!
Oh.
We should be filming this.
What? Let's enjoy
this.
Okay, we only started with one. We need to make some ground up. Let's go.
All right, we only need, let's see, we in 14,000, you say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we only need this to be worth
12,000.
12.5 on 10 cent max bet.
It can happen. Lots of greens. 5 spins.
That's what?
Nothing. I'm just excited.
That's, all right, come on.
Oh my goodness. Look
Oh,
at
that's
What?
good. Well, it's 150.
Wait, but look at the ball we missed.
What?
3,750.
Well, maybe that'll come back.
There's some huge balls on this one.
All right. 3 greens, 3 spins. Let's get it. There's one. All right.
I like it.
2 this spin. 2 this spin. Come on.
Not leave anything a chance.
There's
Yeah.
one. Oh, that's big.
Nice one, too.
All right.
Well, that's pretty good, 1,125 bucks, huh?
Come on, we need it.
Gotta
Let's
be
go.
green. Gotta be a green. Come on, greenie.
Early.
Let's go.
Green.
No sweat.
Yes!
Yeah! And it's a good one,
1500.
too.
Oh, thank God.
We all three just jumped when that happened. Oh, I love happy endings. Come on, Mommy, you can do this.
All right. 4 and 3. We need 2
four,
on one of these.
4 of these and 3 spins, huh?
Look at his eyes.
He's got this.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look
while
at
I do
me,
this
Mommy,
to you.
while I do this to you.
Go.
Come on, Mommy. Look at you. There you go. Go. Ah,
Oh, yes.
All right, 1. We're on pace. Come on, Mommy.
Come on, greens.
2 greens. Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
No, we're screwed.
No, well, hey, don't ever say die.
Never get 3.
Yeah,
I've never
you know-
seen 3. Have you?
Yes.
Let's see it.
All right, well, we'll take the money.
I mean, that's a surprisingly good bonus for dimes right there.
That's $75.
Yeah, but still, I like it. So that we brought back a lot of our loss right there, and we demonstrated the green bonus. So, wow, we took a devastating beating and turned it into like a mild beating. Oh, the Mummy. $6,800 ticket. So we ended up losing $7,100 and change. I like my Bruce Springsteen shirt. Went to the concert last night. I bet you he makes more money on merch than we do, EJ.
I'm sure he
His
does.
shirts are expensive. They don't feel as high quality as yours. I don't know.
Yeah, no, ours are better.
Yeah, ours are definitely higher quality than the Boss. I think that, I should start playing guitar because,
Yeah, you'd be good.
yeah,
I'd come watch you play.
sell out arenas. You like?
Didn't your music teacher tell you to quit music?
Yeah. One time when I was taking guitar lessons, I had this really good guitar teacher in the Bay Area, and my mom would take me, and I just never really got it. I guess I wasn't paying attention. After about 10 or 20 lessons, he told my mom, he says, I've never said this about a
No
student before in my
way.
life. I've never said
Is
it in
this
my life.
true?
He's one of the better guitar teachers in history. He goes, I give up. This boy does not have a musical bone in his body. So basically a guitar teacher gave up on me, therefore I'm not a rock star. But anyway, I digress. You people, you good to fine people watching this are making us a rock star of slots. And one of the things that we do is we take punches. I mean, I feel sometimes like Jake Paul after just getting beaten by Mike Tyson with a couple of, $1,000 ticket, $2,000 ticket, $5,000 ticket, and the knee right to the frickin' chin. But then, what do? Do I quit when I get the Maxi? No, I keep firing and firing. We switch at the guidance, the behest of WBG and all his brilliance. He said, max bet dimes is probably a good way to go. And I said, I don't know. And what happens? Within a few spins, magic. Should have just listened to him the entire time. The heck with my min denom dollars. So keep that in mind in the old thinking cap, huh? All right then. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, huh? Thanks for following and watching and all that good stuff.